Yep. Live from Serious Futsal Arena at Futsal Oz in Thomastown, Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to round 14 men's action. Michael Chavello alongside the boss Peter Parthamos, and we kick off the first of 3 games tonight with Altona versus Western United, and everybody chasing Fitzroy, but it's quite a battle as this match gets underway. Peter, Altona in the white, Western United in the black and green.
Yeah, this is a big game, Michael. Thank you, mate. It's always a pleasure commentating next to you, the voice, Michael Chavello. Altona, they've been slipping in the last few rounds, and we know that West United have been getting better and better, but they just haven't been able to get all those 3 points that they've needed. This is a massive game.
Both the Angelatoses in tonight for Western United, but for Altona, a glaring absence. No Berard Bezadpour for them tonight.
Interesting.
I believe that Berard, if I'm not wrong, judging by social media, may have actually tied the knot this week.
Wow. Congratulations to Berard.
Good excuse as any to not be here, Peter.
Well,
otherwise, it might be a quick divorce.
Yep, and a good excuse to get back onto the microphone and belt out those tunes.
I think he sang his own first dance at his wedding.
Yes.
But they do have Big Sinan Gulak, who will be the target point tonight. They've got Michael Latine in the lineup, Lazar Savic in the lineup, the magician Yanni Pura. So even without Bezadpour, quite a strong lineup for Altona. And as we said, for Western United, both the Angelatos brothers, Angus and Jerry, both in tonight. They'll also rely on Sean Arn. You saw Angus almost getting in off his right boot there inside the D. Here's Sean Arn now. Well cut out. Here's Sinan Gulak. Lazar Savic. Look out for the left foot of Michael Latini, of course. And that was Igor Susta, another star for United, putting that one out of play for a corner for Altona.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, our Western United. They're trying to shape it up, and Altona, they're unorthodox, so you don't know where they can pop up and get that goal. So very, very cagey right now.
Another corner here for Altona. Shot in by Savic. Spills out to the far side as Latini lets it go over the line. Good to see Michael left foot Latini in action tonight, the captain of Altona. Here's Savic. Top of the D, Angelatos wins it. Sean Arn, some room to move, intercepted by Savic. Well done by Savic. Got to close down Sean Arn. Also Abdul Mossini when he is on for United. Very slick player indeed. They really do have some star talent, Western United. Sinan Gulak just trying to fire in off his right. He may go again here. He will. Trying to get past Angelatos. It was Angus Angelatos. Jarvis Gin rolls the ball out for United, their goalkeeper. And that one over the sideline. Angelatos. Top of the D to his brother. 1-2, and it's a goal. The Angelatos brothers combine and put the first goal on the board for Western United.
Oh, yeah, absolutely fantastic combination. The two brothers combining. Have a look at that. They didn't give up here. 1-2, runs off. Beautiful pass back on the platter. Not much Frano Saric could do. And 1-0, just what Guy Costa would have wanted this early in the match.
Big hello to Berard Bezadpour, who's watching on YouTube. Berard, a word of advice. A couple of days after your marriage, don't be watching on YouTube. Take it as two experienced married men sitting right here, brother. But we miss you and we wish you all the very best.
Yep, and congratulations again.
And I'm sure Altona missing the freight train right now. They trail 1-0, courtesy of a double effort from the Angelatos brothers combining for the first goal. They may be on fire tonight. Angus and Jerry. Angus number 3, Jerry number 8. Michael Latini, far side. Keeper wants to go long, does go long now. A little too long, though, for Sean Arn to get a hold of. And it will be in the hands of Frano Saric. Probably the most adventurous goalkeeper in all of Series Futsal. The Altona Knights keeper there, Frano Saric. Not beyond him to make many a venture up court tonight. Sinan Gulak winning a corner here for Altona. Latini running in. Gulak puts it up high.
It's dangerous, that ball over the top. Good shot. It was a dangerous ball because Frano will be looking for Gulak. And you could see as Western United push up forward, Gulak will drift. Could be on his own, and that could be a danger zone.
Angus Angelatos gets a shot off. Well done by Freno Sarek. Nice move in here from Altona. Intercepted by Sean Arn. And well won back by Lazar Savic. Side ball here for Western United. Very good free-flowing futsal early on in this match. As Peter said, an integral game for both these teams here tonight.
Much needed points.
Got to avoid the relegation stakes. Angelatos. Sean Arn. Back to Angelatos. Down the right wing. Picked out by Gulak. Little stab with the outside of the boot there by Sinan Gulak, and it's out of play. As we said, first of 3 games tonight. Hume versus Preston up next should be an absolute blockbuster. And Carlton Campbellfield to round out our night. Sean Arn once more. Haven't seen the arrival of Abdul Mohsini yet for Western United. Haven't seen too much of Igor Susta yet. Side ball here from Latini. Decides to throw it. No, he will kick it to Lazar Savic. Blocked by Angelatos. Centres this one now. Sinan Gulak. Ball out wide to Savic. Top of the D for Latini. Latini lays it back to Savic. Goes out wide to Gulak. Little chip there from Gulak to Michael Latini. Latini not fouled. Break on possibly for United. Sean Arn down the left. Threads it through the legs of Savic. Out comes Freno Sarek. There's the adventurous one. And he does well, does Freno.
He sensed the danger and he got rid of it. Rightly so, because you get caught in no man's land. A chip over the top and 2-0. Dangerous score.
Sean Arn. Angelatos. It's Angus. Sarek comes off his line again. Does well. Left foot Latini, the captain of Altona. Moves to the centre. Trying to fire off the left. Was well blocked though by Igor Susta. Oh. And there it is. And that is an absolute ripper of an equaliser. A tearing run from Thomas Ellis. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, you can see the ball ricochets. Quick thinking here by Frano. It doesn't need much more room than that. Opens it up. Big crack. And Jarvis Jim stranded. And another goal in the background just like that.
Another one's gone in. 2-1 Altona now finding their momentum. And how the tide turns so quickly in futsal, Peter.
Unbelievable. Frano Sarich again, quick thinking, gets them going. And that 1-0 lead now snuffed out 2-1.
Beautiful goal there for Sinan Gulak.
And just like that.
It was a great start by United, but they've let 2 go in the space of 10 seconds. Angelatos out wide. Good defending there from Sinan Gulak. Corner here for United. Sean Arn makes a move, top of the D. Here he is, Arn. Well done by Freno Sarek, and the ball cleared out of play. Michael Ayayi on for Altona now. This is Angus Angelatos. Johan Torres, number 2 for United. Intercepted. No foul given. And the ball just dribbles out of play. Mo Matar on for Altona as well. Angelatos side ball, throws down the line. Was looking for Johan Torres. Nice ball. Good interception though to pickpocket Yanni Pira. Down the left wing come United via Abdul Mohsini, that danger man I spoke about earlier on. Mohsini. Good to see him on the court. When you've got Mohsini and Sean Arn on there together, they can be devastating. At the moment, it's the Angelatos brothers and Mohsini on there.
Fine save there by Sarich.
Big hello to GK Midi watching in our live stream, tipping a 5-2 win for Altona. Mohsini. Johan Torres. Challenged by Gulak. Wins out. Chance to centre the ball. Was looking for Angelatos. Here's Sinan Gulak. Still Gulak. Gulak turns, feeds it to Ayayi. Tried to strike on the outside of his right boot. Michael Ayayi. Angelatos. Morsini. Got Jerry Angelatos out wide. The ball's found the net. It's 2-2. Lovely work from Western United. The Angelatos brothers on fire tonight. Responsible now for both goals of Western United.
Yeah, so did it go right through from Torres there? Or no, Morsini? Did
it take a little touch there from Angus Angelatos?
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell. As Fran had to pull off another save. 2-2. Good game so far, Michael.
Great game. 4 goals inside the opening 10 minutes. Angelatos brothers again. Ayayi, last line of defence. Feeds it to Sarek. The Angelatos brothers, or to pluralise, the Angelati, running wild so far tonight. They are a devastating tandem, Peter. You figure 2 young men who have been playing futsal their entire lives and, even playing outdoor their entire lives. They intimately know each other's thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw that with the first goal. They'd be wanting more of that. Guy Costa would want to see a lot more of that, not only in this game, but for the rest of the season as they battle. They're last on the ladder at the moment, Michael. They're on 6 points. A win here against Altona will bring the series level. I believe that they did lose to Altona last time. Let's have a look at that. It's a good question, actually. But a lot playing, a lot in stake here for the Western United outfit.
Good work from United. Suster got assistance on his left. Here's Morsini. Morsini goes deep, pulls it back. Has Suster asking for it. Here's Igor Suster again. Feeds it out wide. Angelatos. Lovely stolen from him. Well, Jarvis Gin had to come off his line. Did well to handle it.
Yeah, so just confirm Western United did beat Altona 10-5. So they'll well and truly have the wood over them. If they beat them, if they're on equal points, the series goes to West United. So very, very dangerous for Altona, Michael.
Some wonderful keeping from Jarvis Gin, denying Altona. That was Momatar trying to go deep there. Number 10 for Altona. Corner here. Ayayi's got some room, but going to be taken again. It's actually a side ball, not a corner. Momatar back to Ayayi. Back to Frano. Frano comes off his line, goes deep. Nicely done. Into the side netting, though. As we'll see who will break the deadlock. One of the Angelatos brothers off, and on comes Gregory Marquez, number 22 for Western United. I believe it was Angus Angelatos who was taking a break. This is his brother Jerry. Oof. Side netting from Morsini, looking dangerous.
Just couldn't get that left foot snap right around the body. That was very close.
I would like to see Morsini and Shaunan on at the same time.
Yes.
Great possibilities in that.
And we might get to see that.
I think we're going to see it. Yep,
yeah.
Here it is. Oh, off the line. Jarvis Gin was committed, and Momatar stormed in and put it in the net. 3-2 Altona. What a game, Peter.
They fell asleep here, Mike. Have a look at this. The marking was terrible. No one following. And you saw that he finished it off very quick. 3-2. They hit the lead again, Altona.
Lovely work from Momatar. Morsini complaining with the officials here. I should say it's Gregory Marquez.
Marquez, yes. And he didn't follow his marker as well. So Marquez got to start concentrating. 3-2 nevertheless.
5-goal game thus far. Shaunan asks for it. Gets it. Lays it out wide. Morsini. Arn. Out wide again from Arn. He's got real estate here. Once more, Shaunan. Lift from the right side, Arn. Just couldn't get it around Freno Sarek. Well done by Freno.
Yes, Freno came out. Didn't get that nice toe poke he wanted. Just to steer it side of Freno. Still the score remains 3-2.
Igor Suster to Shaunan. Little dummy by Arn. Moves into the D now to Sean. Suster. loses control. Counter chance now for Altona. Sinan Gulak jumps. Jin did well to come outside the D to meet that. Gulak again. Long strides from him. Still Sinan Gulak. Sean Nunn now through the centre for United. Decided to have a crack off his right and was closed down. Sean Nunn. As United fight to try and equalise. Another crack from a distance there for United off the far side. Arndt tried to thread it to the top of the D. Ball comes back to Jarvis Gin, who's had some very good periods so far. Has been let down by his defence though. At times, here's Sean Arndt. And Suster had a blast and it was put over the top of the net there by Thomas Ellis, goal scorer for Altona.
And that was on target.
Nicely threaded ball to Arndt.
Oh, lovely play. Did he get through? No.
Well cut out by the magician, Yanni Pira. Frano Sarek. Sinan Gulak one-on-one. Thomas Ellis back. And just a little too much mustard on it for Sinan Gulak. Under 7 minutes remains. First half, 3-2 Altona. Latini back on for Altona. Let's see if he can get a good shot off his left boot, Michael Latini. It is a thing of beauty. Gin rolls it to his right. Schuster wants it on the left here. Now goes Igor Suster. Plays across court. Looking for Morsini at the top of the D. Sean Arndt can't bring it under control. Latini has it. Latini's made his move down that left wing. Almost with the left boot. Jarvis Gin did well.
Yeah, he was swimming there right on the line. Not sure whether to handball or not. Thought the referees on the spot there. He might get called for it in the end. Ball goes out.
Frano, centre of the court. Nice pass. Gin off his line.
It was a nice chip, and it was intercepted there by Marquez, I thought, and that was goal bound as well.
Timeout has been called. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Raymer. Melbourne IQ on the board, 2-1.
What a goal. Wow, and we got the best vision too, but let's try to watch another replay of it. No doubt about it. Look at Lucy Raymer. She didn't even wait for any transition. She just lined her up. That power and that force, no one was able to stop it. I don't think the keeper even saw that coming her way.
Allen clears, Caro, Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh.
We are seeing a tremendous game with 5:46 remaining first half. Altona 3-2 over Western United. Sean Arndt. Ball though cut out before it could reach Angus Angelatos. At wide to Arndt. Arndt versus Latini. Cross to Angelatos. Back to Arndt in the centre. Angelatos. Both Angelatos brothers and Arndt and Morsini on for United. That is some firepower.
It's probably their strongest lineup.
Arndt has a crack. Here's Latini. Blocked by Angus Angelatos. Jerry to Angus. Oh, well put out there from Thomas Ellis. Having a great game, Thomas Ellis. Sean Arn off his right.
Good save, Frano again.
Gulak, nicely played. Given away, though. Trying to find Lazar Savic.
He's got pinned for 4 seconds.
Yeah, bit too long.
Too long.
Rare mistake tonight from Jarvis Gin, who has otherwise had a very good game.
Yeah.
Allows a chance for Altona to increase their lead. Is it going to be a crack from Gulak, crack from Savic? Latini's walked away. I thought he may have had a crack off his left boot. And then maybe they'll feed Latini here. Let's see what they've been training. Altona.
Oh, good save.
Jarvis Chin again. So makes up for his mistake, Jarvis Chin.
Yeah, very important save. They didn't want to go down 4-2.
Latini. Good ball. That one hits the side net there from Alice, looking for his second goal.
He's dangerous, isn't he, Alice? Not only does he get back and defend, he's quick as a flash up forward and snapping around the body there. Almost caught Jarvis. Free kick given.
Good position here for United as well. Top of the D for them. And let's see what they've been honing on the training court in these sort of set-piece drills. It's going to be Sean Arn, it looks like. Does he go direct or does he feed Angus Angelatos to his right? Jerry to his left inside the D. Goes direct. Second attempt. Not to be yet for United. Under 3 minutes to go now in this first half. 5-goal first half so far.
Yep, couldn't break the force field. There's another foot fault there. Unnecessary foot fault. They want to keep the ball and put the pressure on Altona. Altona now 3-2 up.
Savic looking to return it to Gulak. Angelatos makes a move top of the D. Well done by Gulak to meet it. Latini with a challenge. Left foot Latini through the centre. Michael Latini! Yeah. Shoots wide.
They opened up like the parting sea, and Latini with a shot just wide.
Few more thrilling sights in serious futsal than seeing Michael Latini tear through an open court and try and blast one off his left boot. Here is Jerry Angelatos to Angus, to Arn. Oh, Arn thought that someone was coming on his left, was hoping that Angus would be there.
Oh, there's something going on here, and a yellow card because he didn't come on the court. So it will be a turnover as well, I believe. And who subbed on, meant to come on the court to register his participation. So it's a rule that catches a lot of players out, Michael.
Referee's right on top of it. Here's Morsini, and Ayayi blocks him. Corner here for United. Angelatos, Angus to take it. Oh, almost there for Morsini. No, Angelatos. And no, spills back here to William Venegas on the court for the first time tonight. Angelatos. Wow, 1:15 of what has been a highly entertaining opening half.
Absolutely. It's anyone's game still. And there's a lot to play. There is a lot to play for Altona because if they do lose this game, then they lose the series. At the moment, it's 1-0 United's way. So a lot to play for.
Frano. Thomas Ellis to his right, goes left to Ayayi. To Alice. Off his left. Oh, it's another goal. It's a ripper. Absolute rip snorter, Thomas Ellis.
That is ridiculous. How he got his body right around there. His left foot. Have a look at this, Michael. He's just whipped it. Bang. And Jarvis, he's saying on blindside, I couldn't see it, but nevertheless, that's a huge goal. 4-2, Michael.
What a half Thomas Ellis is having. Angelatos skies it. That was Jerry. After United opened the scoring. And at half-time, it is Altona 4, Western United 2.
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh,
And it's Josh Allen.
there it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card. No
that's the
worries,
yellow.
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here
Good
in that tackle against Ate.
He
Passes the
just
ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin.
It's a side ball, actually. Lifted over to Caro. Caro! Oh. Caro! That's the magic! He dug deep into the bag of tricks. He waved the wand, and Andre Caro scores an absolute thumper.
Well, that's what they needed there. It was a great set piece. Adam Cooper just waited for it, and then knew Caro was going to run over. Flicks it over the top. Ball watching by Carlton. Great control on the knee. And Ibrahim Habib did his best to keep it out, but that was going in the back.
Oh, and Parthamos with a goal there. Parthamos with a bit of room. No poke, he puts it away.
40 here for Campbellfield. Parthamos makes a move. Parthamos turns, and Parthamos scores. You need numbers on the king. Here he is again to Parthamos. The cannon is lit. Parthamos, nice run. Still alive, Parthamos. Parthamos, and it's a goal for Campbellfield. Here comes Parthamos again. Elias freaking Parthamos.
So Chandler's walked away from the ball.
Raymer. Raymer! Melbourne IQ on the board, 2-1.
What a goal. Wow, and we got the best vision too, but let's try to watch another replay of it. No doubt about it. Look at Lucy Raymer. She didn't even wait for any transition. She just lined her up. That power and that force, no one was able to stop it. I don't think the keeper even saw that coming her way.
A wonderful first half sees Altona lead 4-2 over Western United. But United have had their opportunities. This has not been a slow game by any stretch of the imagination. The Angelatos brothers have been on fire. For Altona, Thomas Ellis with a brace has been wonderful. And let's see if United can pull it back. Michael Chiavello, Peter Parthamos with you. Peter, your thoughts after the first half?
Yeah, I was going to say, almost cut you off. Thomas Ellis may be the difference right now. I think in my heart, I feel like if he wasn't playing, I don't think Altona would be 4-2 up.
High fan with the pink boots there for Altona. Trying to thread his way through the United defence. Earns a free kick. Got Ayayi to his right. Ayayi makes a move forward now. High fan goes direct to goal. Just palmed away there by Jarvis Chin. Side ball for Altona. And again, it was that man, High fan. It is Michael Ayayi. Short corner. But a bad return ball from Yanni Pira. In from Marquez. Marquez looking for options. Badly given away. Yanni Pira. Top of the D, now inside the D. And Jarvis Chin wise to it. They cannot allow Yanni Pira to establish any sort of momentum. When he is on, he can be absolutely wonderful.
Absolutely.
Hard fought for ball there for Igor Susta. To Angelatos. Back to Susta, plays it out wide. Angelatos again. Momatar coming down the right. No support there, though. Big Sinan Gulak on the bench to start the second half for Altona. As we said, without Berard Bezadpour tonight, who celebrated his nuptials this week. But United trail by 2, need to get a move on here. That one a little too far, though, for William Vanegas. High fan to Ayayi. Nice work down the left side. Ayayi stops and turns and just nudged over the line. Blast from Momatar. Corner for Altona. Left for Momatar's left foot. Keeps it in. Now it's over the line for an Altona side ball. Matar. Angelatos giving a little nudge.
Marquez arguing with Costas Gatsis here, referee on the near side. Referee's telling him to calm down a bit. Game getting a little bit heated now.
High fan lays it through to Ayayi. Had Matar going through the centre, top of the D by himself. Fan off his right. And it will be a United ball on the far side.
Yeah, there's plenty of time still in the game for United to get back. But they have to start playing a little bit more direct. They've got to be harder, more closer to their men. Because right now, Altona, they look like they're cruising through this game.
Freno just rolls the ball out here for Yanni Pura. Threads it through the centre. Sinan Gulak on the court now for Altona. 2-on-1. Ball goes over the line. Marquez. Back to Jarvis Chin. Out wide to Angelatos. Back to Marquez. High fan. Trying to get past two United players. Ayayi. Back to Freno Sarek. Had a great first half, Sarek. Going deep again, and that was on target, Peter.
Yes, he doesn't mind a shot. He fancies his chances, and he has scored occasionally, so you can't take him lightly, Freno.
Here he goes again. Pura.
Oof.
I should say Gulak, actually.
Yeah, it was saved there by Jarvis.
Offers a big presence, Sinan Gulak. Ayayi makes a move. Tried to find him as he dashed inside the D. Michael Ayayi. Back to Freno Sarek. Got high fan to his left. Threads it here to Pura. High fan. Blocked by Angelatos. Ayayi. Pura. Quickly disposed to Gregory Marquez. Little back heel. Susta. Angus Angelatos. Jarvis Chin just shepherds that one over the line.
Heavy touch there by Marquez.
Oh, Marquez. 2 against 1. Ayayi wins the battle. To Gulak. Goals open. But Gulak couldn't make Jarvis Chin pay. Throw into the D. Ayayi.
Whoa.
That was a hack.
Gonna be lucky, AA, if he doesn't get a card, if not a red. He'll definitely get a yellow. Oh, he went after.
Well, did he get it? I don't know if he got a yellow. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, he went after William Vanegas, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Could be a red. Let's have a look now. The referees are having a chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a big swipe.
It was.
No intention. Looks like the referee's coming back here. They want to go to the video. So here we go. Video analysis here. This could be a red card, Michael.
Wow.
Let's have another look at it if you don't mind there. If we've got a top angle view as well.
So we are in the video review for this foul from Ayayi. Will it be a red card? Ayayi's had a very good game so far. Would be a blow for Altona. Here it is again.
So they get together. There's a bit of niggle going on here. And it's like Ayayi just had enough. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's going to get sent off, I think.
I think so. Vanegas was nowhere near the ball.
Yep. He might have been some words said, frustrated or whatever. He's just gone right for that calf. And, pretty good leg kick in Muay Thai.
Decent leg kick.
Yeah.
But most likely will earn a red card here for Michael Ayayi.
Is it possible to have another look at that? Let's have another look at it. And, our audience, the fans back home.
Let us know your thoughts, folks.
Yeah.
Do you think it should be a red card? Watch Ayayi enter the D next to Vanegas.
What do you reckon at home?
A little bit of a little tussle here from Vanegas. Ball well away from Vanegas, and the chop comes.
Oh, that was a chop and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, referees are going to come out any moment now and let us know what they have decided. Mike, I'll be very surprised if it's not a red card.
Me too.
Nothing?
Nothing. Wow.
What?
I'm very surprised.
Nothing as in...
As in, I haven't seen a card come out of a pocket yet, and they're still discussing it here. Okay, here we go. So words to both Venegas and Ayayi.
It's got to be a red card. There it is.
Here it is.
Yellow, and
Yep.
he's getting sent off. So I'm not sure what the first signal was. It was like nothing, and then a red card came out. So it was a bit confusing, the signalling, but there he goes. His marching order's been given to him, Michael.
So Ayayi out. An opportunity, a window opens now for United, Peter.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to have an impact on the game. It's to be seen. There's no doubt about it. They're going to play 3 against 4 on court.
There can be no doubt about that red card. You see it on replay. It's just so obvious.
Yep.
Well, Ibrahim Kana on YouTube saying red for sure. Sophie Tan on our live stream saying not a card.
Yeah, that's the beauty of having an opinion, I suppose.
Yeah.
We'll get back into the game now.
So some controversy. We keep going. Here's Sean Arndt. Window open for United. Can they capitalise? Suster. Suster again. Some room to move now. Angelatos.
Done well at Altona. They squashed them out and Angelatos ran out of room.
Latini back to Freno. Long ball.
Just got to chew up the clock, and they get a player in after 2 minutes, or unless a goal goes in. Or if Altona score, they still don't get a player on. It's only when they concede.
Angelatos. Well done by Latini. Oh, Latini did wonderfully.
Oh, he's got down.
My goodness. Chin out to Arn. Arn with Angus Angelatos to his right. Here's Angus. Out wide from Sean Arn. Back to Arn. United need to capitalise on this window being open momentarily. Ball played back. Well done by Frano.
I have a feeling he might have hit the back of Michael Latini. Might have a look at the replay if we can later on. Another foot fault. Guy Costa's got to get him back in and teach him how to even do the junior sort of level of keep it on the line.
It's happened quite a few times to United throughout the season.
Oh, we've got, there's been a challenge.
Okay, another challenge. Wow. What's it going to be now?
Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I don't know if we probably didn't even get that replay. We don't even know what it's about. Might have been a shot. Yeah, we probably didn't get that replay.
I wonder if while we're waiting, we could go back to the replay of the Ayayi red card foul once more, if we have it, because a little bit of debate online about whether it was a card or not. We thought it was quite obviously a card to Michael Ayayi, but some fans are saying not a card to Michael Ayayi.
What possibly would be the rationale? What,
of no card?
Yeah.
Unless you're just a huge Michael Ayayi fan.
That's correct,
Right?
yes. Yeah.
It's just unbridled love for Michael Ayayi. It could be nothing else, Peter. Really, it was so obvious.
Yeah. Well, soon we will find out what this decision is due.
So let's have a look here. Back at the Ayayi foul earlier. Ayayi number 15. Vanegas in the pink boots, number 6. Here it comes. Ball goes to the keeper, and there's the deliberate foul.
Big kick.
And
So-
we're about to decide the ruling here, and we're not quite sure what it was for.
Let's have a look. I think it's a side ball. So it's not a turnover. So it's West. Surely they didn't go to the VR for a.
Must have. Could be the only thing I'm thinking of.
We have to mic up a referee so we can find out in actual fact. Until then,
Yeah.
we'll wonder. Oh!
Chance now. Blast! No. Put wide.
Well, one and should have been on target there.
Windows closing for United. Darren Saban, big hello to him, saying, of course, a clear red card to Ayayi. Here's Sinan Gulak. Latini. Good pass to Suster. Out wide to Angelatos.
They are stiff.
From Angus, looking for Jerry. Remains at 4-2, 14:30 to go. On comes Mossini.
They need a big game from Mossini. There's that man Ellis. Haven't seen him much this half. He's dangerous.
Angelatos to Angelatos. And then Altona ball. Latini. Did well there, Latini. Having a very good second half, the captain. You almost want to tell him just to have a blast off his left. He might just do that. He does. And goes wide.
Yes, and just don't look threatening after that goal that was scored earlier on. That was a good opportunity.
Cleared off the line, and Freno Sarek's done well again.
That looks better.
Still 13 and a half minutes remaining, but it's ticking down for United, who are squandering a lot of chances now, Peter.
Yeah, definitely got to get a goal. Bring it back to 4-3. That will make it a lot more interesting. Across, got to be a goal.
And again, Angelatos brothers combining with Sean Arn. They still can't find the net, even with what you would consider their A team on the court right now. The Angelatos brothers, Sean Arn and Mosseni. If these four can't score, no one can score.
Yep. There is time, but the way Altona are sort of closing them out, it doesn't look like it.
Altona are playing wonderfully. Stolen, Sean Arn. Arn. It's gone in now.
Yes.
Just gone in. I don't know if it'll be credited as a Sean Arn goal or if the final touch did come from, I believe, Mosseni.
Yeah, either way, it's been like a try, just pushed over the line somehow. See, Freno uncharacteristically made a mistake. Sean Arn goes for a little chip through the hands and then on the line. Sean Arn makes sure of it.
It was Angelatos on the line, yeah. Angus Angelatos.
Exactly.
Oh, Gulak. Just wide there from Alice.
A lot better now, 4-3, Michael.
Yeah, much better. 12 minutes to go. We've got a game on our hands. Had to really force it over the line there, though, United. But either way, it is on the board. Corner here for Altona. Savic. Another corner. Makes a move towards the D, does Alice.
Oh, he goes for a whip.
Sean Arn. Angelatos. Closed down by Latini.
Good running back from Latini all the way. Had a shot there and ran all the way back to kick it out. Well done, Latini.
Blast from Morsini goes high. First of 3 games tonight, folks. We've got Hume versus Preston and also Carlton versus Campbellfield.
Yes, and a big inclusion, Elvis Campsoba, who played for Western Wolves, went off to, then got a contract with Melbourne Victory. Played a season, I believe at least a season in Melbourne Victory. Went to Melbourne, went to Sydney FC. Got a contract in India somewhere, and he's back in town. And I don't know if it's short-term or long-term, but he's playing today for Hume, the Black Army. It's going to be very interesting having him back on these courts on Melbourne soil.
Wonderful.
Shot there, goes wide. Sean Arn couldn't whip his left shot. And we haven't got round 14 normally. Round 7, round 14, round 21. Normally we have the big clash between Fitzroy and Moreland. Obviously, that's not on today as the majority of their players travel away with the Victorian team to Thailand, Michael, and came up against 2 real professional sides, one from Indonesia and the other one from Vietnam. And, Michael, I can tell you now, the boys with limited preparation, steered there by Darren Saban. Big thanks to Gnomes Langham. It was a great collaboration. Took a team there with no notice and played against Southeast Asia's best. And the boys held their own, and you could just see with a bit more preparation and a bit more organisation, I can tell you now we were not far from being able to become one of the big powerhouses in Asia ourselves, Michael.
Wonderful week for our international representatives in series futsal. Check out the social media pages of the likes of Andre Caro and Scott Rogan and the rest of the team for some great photos from Thailanders. United trying to close it to 4-4. Still trail by 1 though. Angelatos, Morsini.
Yeah, since scoring, they've had a better spell, United. They've got a bit of a run of the play. If they manage to be able to not concede, they're in for a show for sure.
Angelatos trying to cross the ball to his brother. Here's Sean Arn. Oof. Timeout called. We'll take a break. Be right back.
God every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Alan. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
It's a side ball, actually. Lifted over to Caro. Caro! Oh. Caro! That's the magic! He dug deep into the bag of tricks. He waved the wand, and Andre Caro scores an absolute thumper.
Well, that's what they needed there. It was a great set piece. Adam Cooper just waited for it, and then knew Caro was going to run over. Flicks it over the top. Ball watching by Carlton. Great control on the knee. And Ibrahim Habib did his best to keep it out, but that was going in the back.
4-3. Just over 8 minutes remaining between Altona and Western United. Are we going to have a nail biter? Intercepted by Morsini. Shaunan jousting with Mo Matar.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Just a spill at the top of the D. Referee's whistle blows. Card coming out.
Mo Matar not happy at all. It looks like his yellow card for Jarvis Jean. Maybe we'll get a replay of what happened there, Mike. It was a bit of a calamity.
It was a bit of a calamity right at the top of the D there. Mo Matar still having words. So here's Matar. Gets the pass off to High Fan. Ball comes back to Mo. Jin is outside the D.
Yeah, it's definitely a freak out. I think Mata got tripped, then stepped on the ball. The free kick's warranted. A good decision in the end.
Freno off his line, but Shaunan couldn't get a hold of it to try and beat Freno Sarek. Here's Freno again. Still Shaunan. It will be a United ball.
Yeah, Shaunan got a free kick. He's been held a bit as well. Well, it's a bit of a wasted opportunity there for a free kick. Angus looking for his brother.
7 minutes now. Yanni Pira. Shaunan there to intercept the pass. Latini far side. High Fan off his right. And the ball spills out of play.
Have Altona done enough to win? Not sure about it yet, but it's looked like it's been running their way so far.
Freno Sarek. Down the right wing come Altona. You figure if Altona score once more, it is game over.
Yep. They're doing well, Altona. They're going man on man. They're following him everywhere, not giving the United a chance to create any opportunities. And Freno now coming up. He's another dynamic.
Angelatos. Chance on now. Shaunan. Just couldn't bring it onto his left. It's Angelatos.
Just not working for United.
Breaking down in that final third for Western United.
Oh.
Stolen. Chance now. Angelatos free. Here he is, and just too far for him. Angus Angelatos shakes his head as Mo Matar goes off. Sinan Gulak comes back on for Altona. Lifted by Freno. Here's Gulak. Shaunan to Jarvis Chin. Chin goes long to Angelatos. Too long though. Freno responds. Hey fan. Well done by Morsini. Angelatos.
Oh, lovely play on. Freno Sarich, too experienced.
Shaunan with the corner. Given away though. One back by Western United, Morsini. Morsini! Should have been a goal. My goodness. So many chances for United, Peter.
And this might hurt him now. Oh, they got away with it. And yes, you're right, Mike. When you have these opportunities, you miss, and Altona might come down and just put that nail straight in the coffin. On that coffin door and just bury him.
Morsini. Pressure applied by Lazar Savic.
There's still time.
Morsini, cross court. Shaunan. Tried to find Angelatos just at the top of the D. It was Jerry Angelatos. 3:40 to go. Sinan Gulak. Surrounded by three. Angelatos goes past one. Gets fouled.
Smart foul. He was worried there. Savic thought I'd better just put a stop to him in case he runs away. And no, you don't want to see that, but it's a clever free kick to give away.
Time ticking down now for United. This needs to be a clever free kick, a good free kick. Morsini. Angelatos. Morsini. And well blocked.
Yeah, the force field's well and truly out there right now. They can't penetrate it.
Sinan Gulak.
Oh.
Still Gulak. Well done by Jarvis Chin. Followed him all the way.
Yes, he did really well then. He looked like he might have been beaten at stage and recovered well.
Chance now. Morsini.
3-on-2.
Latini. Oh, look at left foot Latini. Spectacular Michael Latini still going. Nudges off the ball, claiming a free kick. None given though. United come forward again. Abdul Morsini. Susta to Angelatos. Closed down on the far side.
Looks like there's a video challenge. No, there isn't. They've been calling for a video challenge. It seems like the signal was given by Costa and he said it's not going to happen.
Corner. Freno Sarek just trying to grind as many seconds as he's allowed. Jarvis Chin. Shaunan.
Into the last 2 minutes of stop clock. They've got to be careful here.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, he's been fantastic. That would have been an amazing hat-trick.
Would have been incredible. He's been a nominee, no doubt, for player of the match. Thomas Ellis. Angus Angelatos back on. Here's Sinan Gulak. Gulak tried to go through to Jerry Angus. Tried to lay it off for Morsini to his left.
They're lacking that last pass, aren't they?
They can get the flurry going, but not the knockout punch. Western United. Jarvis Chin getting a little acrobatic.
Got excited. He did well, got it out in the end.
Side ball for Alice to Latini. corner here for Altona.
Latini, reliable left foot. He's putting that pressure on. A minute 22. There's still time, Michael.
Angelatos. Angus Angelatos runs into traffic. Latini. Jerry Angelatos.
Oh, he's done well. He's hurt himself. Ooh. Hopefully it's nothing serious. He grabbed his knee straight away. It was Lazar Savic. And if we got a replay of that, it looked like he might have twisted his knee or something. Let's have a look at the replay. So it's a ball from Suster. No, it's from Angelatos down the line, isn't it? Yes. And and he just bails up. Clinches that left knee, Michael.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah, the inside of the knee.
Is he back up? Is he on the court? It doesn't look like he's on the court.
No.
Hopefully it's nothing serious there for the youngster.
1 minute remaining. It is all for United to try and find something in the final 60 seconds. Will it be a Shaunan touch of magic? Or maybe from Mosseni? Need to maintain possession here. Arn fires wide.
Is there going to be a last second thriller and take us to the penalty mark, Michael? It's
could happen.
It's building up. It's building up. Hopefully we have a grandstand finish.
Angus Angelatos out wide. Freno did well again.
He's hard to beat, isn't he?
36 seconds. Mossini brings it in. Yaramillo now on for United. Maybe they're thinking that if it goes to penalties, he'll be the better keeper. Get him a little bit of game time. 21 seconds to go.
Yeah, maybe he plays the fifth man better and his feet are more secure. Jarviston can kick the ball around well too, so not sure the thinking. 21 seconds to go.
Cool, like to have a crack maybe.
Oh.
It's gone in. It's a game over now. That is it. Altona will take the win over Western United.
Yeah, you can see the golden ponytail. He steps up full of confidence and he just goes bang off the post. Jeremy Miller gets welcomed into the last 21 seconds with a goal, and it's an uphill battle absolutely now.
Certainly now game over. Here they come again, Altona. Ball goes out of play though. Gallant effort by Western United, who opened the scoring for the game. Then they gave away two within the space of 15 seconds, and they were trailing ever since.
Yeah, it's been a tough day in the office. They haven't been able to do much. And now the series is equalled at 1-1 apiece. And unfortunately for Western United, they remain on the bottom of the ladder, Michael, still.
So there you have it. Altona 5, Western United 3. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly.
Watching by Carlton. Great control on the knee. And Ibrahim Habib did his best to keep it out, but that was going into back.
bit of room. Pokey puts it away.
Corner here for Campbellfield. Parthamos makes a move. Parthamos turns and Parthamos scores. You need numbers on the king. Here he is again to Parthamos. The cannon is lit. Parthamos, nice run. Still alive, Parthamos. Welcome back, Michael Chiavello, alongside our contender for player of the match, Thomas Ellis. Thomas, great game, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Couple of killer goals, but I've got to say, early on when United went ahead, early in the game, were any red flags or panic signs flashing in the mind there? What were you thinking?
At the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Honestly, I try to go into every game just, trying to have fun. But, you just got to keep your head on straight, listen to what the coach tells you. Sometimes you have to, back yourself, make your own decisions, even if it's against what the coach wants. Obviously, some of the players in my team were telling me that, these Western United players, they're fit, they're fast, you got to keep on your feet. They've got a few players in their team that are very skillful. And, just come into it, 100%.
This was a really good Altona performance tonight. The fluidity was there. And it's a fluidity that we don't see that often because you guys tend to run hot and cold. But what was it tonight that enabled you guys to be so fluid for pretty much the entire match after Western United scored that first goal? The rest of the game, you owned it, and you were just, again, so fluid.
Yeah, at the beginning, before we even started the match, everyone was like, you got to keep your head on straight, pass the ball around, back each other. If mistakes are made, if someone yells at you saying get back, whatever, don't take offense to anything. No one took offense to anything that anybody said. Everyone was, happy. Everyone got angry at the middle of the game. People still yelling at each other. But it's just, what can I say? It was a great performance compared to every other game.
You were our nominee for player of the match. Take you out of it. Who's your nominee for player of the match? Who do you think had the best game?
I'd probably have to say Sinan.
Yeah.
Sinan, every time he got the ball up front as target man, he hardly lost the ball. He got that first touch right onto his feet. Yes, he had two players come onto him, but every time he got that ball in the front, he had it, he held it. If he had to pass back, he passed back. If he had the option to take a shot, he took his shot, Yeah, so I give, my nominee to Sinan.
There you go, folks, and there's our nominee, Thomas Ellis. A couple of great goals, mate. Look forward to seeing you next round. Thank you very much, folks. Stick around because coming up next, the second of our 3 games. It's going to be Hume versus Preston, and as Peter said, the return of the superstar Elvis Campsoba. That's coming up next.